Did you know that Leonardo da Vinci took 16 years to finish painting the Mona Lisa? Procrastination isn't just a modern-day struggle. Even the greatest minds in history have wrestled with it. But what is it about procrastination that makes it so universal? And more importantly, how can we overcome it? Let's dive into the fascinating science of procrastination and learn strategies to take back control of our time. The psychology of procrastination. Why we delay. Procrastination is a complex behavior that affects nearly everyone at some point. It's not just about poor time management. It's deeply tied to our emotions, fears, and even our brain chemistry. To understand why we procrastinate, we need to explore three key psychological factors: the dopamine dilemma, fear and avoidance, and the perfectionism paradox. The dopamine dilemma. Our brains are wired to seek pleasure and avoid pain, and dopamine plays a central role in this process. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that gives us a sense of reward and satisfaction. When we engage in activities like checking social media, playing video games, or eating our favorite snacks, our brain releases dopamine, creating a feeling of instant gratification. On the other hand, tasks that require effort, focus, or delayed rewards often fail to trigger this dopamine release, making them seem less appealing. This creates a tug-of-war in our brain, the allure of short-term pleasure versus the benefits of long-term goals. For instance, imagine you have an important report to write. The thought of sitting down and starting feels overwhelming and dull. Meanwhile, your phone offers endless entertainment at your fingertips. Your brain chooses the path of least resistance, prioritizing the immediate dopamine hit over the more challenging but rewarding task. This is why procrastination often feels irresistible. It's not laziness, it's chemistry. Fear and avoidance. Another significant factor behind procrastination is fear. This can manifest as fear of failure, fear of criticism, or even fear of success. When we perceive a task as difficult or risky, our natural response is to avoid it. This avoidance provides temporary relief from anxiety but increases stress in the long run as deadlines approach. For example, a student might delay starting a project because they're afraid it won't meet their standards. Instead of confronting this fear, they distract themselves with other activities. Unfortunately, this avoidance only amplifies the problem, creating a cycle of procrastination and guilt. The perfectionism paradox. Perfectionism is often seen as a positive trait, but it can be a double-edged sword. Striving for excellence is commendable, but when perfection becomes the goal, it can lead to paralysis. Perfectionists often delay starting tasks because they're afraid they won't achieve flawless results. This pursuit of perfection creates unnecessary pressure, making even simple tasks feel monumental. In reality, waiting for the perfect moment or plan often results in missed opportunities. The key is to focus on progress, not perfection. By shifting our mindset, we can break free from this paralyzing cycle and take action. The science of time perception. Our perception of time is anything but objective. It's influenced by our emotions, environment, and even the complexity of the tasks we face. Understanding how our brain perceives time can shed light on why we procrastinate and how to overcome it. Time distortion. Have you ever noticed how time flies when you're doing something you love but drags endlessly during a boring meeting? This phenomenon is known as time distortion. When we're engaged in enjoyable activities, our brain enters a state of flow, making time seem to pass quickly. Conversely, when we face tedious or challenging tasks, our brain perceives time as moving slowly, amplifying our resistance to starting. This subjective experience of time plays a significant role in procrastination. Tasks that seem daunting or unpleasant are often associated with an exaggerated sense of time commitment, making them feel overwhelming. To combat this, try reframing the task in smaller, manageable chunks. Instead of thinking, "I have to work on this for hours," tell yourself, "I'll spend just 10 minutes on this task." This small shift can make starting much easier. The present bias. As humans, we're naturally inclined to prioritize immediate rewards over future benefits. This tendency, known as the present bias, is deeply ingrained in our psychology. It explains why we often choose short-term pleasures, like watching TV or taking a nap, over long-term goals, like studying for an exam or saving for retirement. our brains perceive the immediate reward as more tangible and satisfying, while the future reward feels abstract and distant. This bias is one of the main reasons we procrastinate. However, we can counteract it by creating more immediate rewards for completing tasks. For example, set up a system where you reward yourself with a small treat or break after completing a challenging task. This helps bridge the gap between present effort and future benefits. The Zeigarnik effect. The Zeigarnik effect is a psychological phenomenon where unfinished tasks stay in our minds, creating a sense of mental tension. This lingering tension can be a powerful motivator, as it keeps the task at the forefront of our thoughts. However, it can also lead to stress and anxiety if we don't take action. Interestingly, starting a task, even just a small part of it, can significantly reduce this mental tension. This is because our brain shifts from worrying about the task to actively engaging with it. For example, if you're procrastinating on writing a report, simply jotting down a rough outline can ease your mind and make the task feel more manageable. Practical strategies for overcoming procrastination. Overcoming procrastination isn't about willpower alone. It requires practical strategies and consistent effort. Here are 3 proven techniques to help you take action and stay on track. Break it down. One of the most effective ways to tackle procrastination is to break large tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. When a task feels overwhelming, it's easy to put it off. However, dividing it into bite-sized pieces makes it less intimidating and more achievable. For example, if you need to write a research paper, start by listing the individual steps involved. Choosing a topic, gathering research, creating an outline, and writing each section. Focus on completing one step at a time, and celebrate your progress along the way. This approach not only reduces overwhelm but also builds momentum, making it easier to stay productive. Timeboxing. It is a powerful time management technique where you allocate specific blocks of time for tasks. This method creates a structured workflow and helps you stay focused. For instance, set a timer for 25 minutes and work on a single task during that period. Afterward, take a 5-minute break before starting the next session. Known as the Pomodoro Technique, this method leverages the brain's natural focus cycles to enhance productivity. By working in short bursts, you can maintain concentration and avoid burnout. Over time, you'll find it easier to tackle even the most challenging tasks. Reward yourself. Incorporating rewards into your routine can boost motivation and make tasks more enjoyable. For example, after completing a challenging task, treat yourself to something you enjoy, like a favorite snack, a short walk, or a relaxing activity. These small rewards create positive reinforcement, making it more likely that you'll stay motivated in the future. To make this strategy even more effective, align your rewards with your goals. For instance, if you're trying to develop a healthy habit, choose rewards that support that habit, such as a workout session or a nutritious meal. This way, you'll reinforce positive behaviors while making progress toward your objectives. Boosting productivity. Building positive habits. To truly overcome procrastination, it's essential to build positive habits that foster productivity and focus. Here are 3 strategies to help you create a foundation for success. The power of planning. Planning is a cornerstone of productivity. When you create a to-do list, prioritize tasks, and schedule your day effectively, you gain clarity and direction. Start by listing all the tasks you need to accomplish, then categorize them by importance and urgency. Use techniques like the Eisenhower matrix to identify what requires immediate attention versus what can be delegated or postponed. Once your tasks are prioritized, block out specific times in your calendar to work on them. For example, allocate the morning for high-priority tasks when your energy and focus are at their peak. By creating a clear plan, you eliminate decision fatigue and ensure that your time is spent productively. The Pomodoro Technique. The Pomodoro Technique is a simple yet powerful method to enhance focus and productivity. It involves breaking your work into 25-minute intervals, called Pomodoros, with short 5-minute breaks in between. After completing 4 Pomodoros, take a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes. This technique works by leveraging the brain's natural attention span. The short work intervals help you maintain focus, while the breaks prevent burnout and allow your brain to recharge. To implement this technique, use a timer or an app to track your sessions. Over time, you'll find that you can accomplish more in less time while maintaining your mental clarity. Mindfulness and focus. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for reducing distractions and improving cognitive control. Practicing mindfulness exercises, such as meditation or deep breathing, can help you stay present and focused on the task at hand. Start with just a few minutes a day and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable. In addition to formal mindfulness practices, try incorporating micro-mindfulness moments into your day. For instance, take a few deep breaths before starting a new task or pause to notice your surroundings during a break. These small practices can significantly enhance your ability to concentrate and manage stress, making it easier to tackle challenging tasks. Taking control of your time and achieving your goals. Overcoming procrastination isn't just about completing tasks. It's about taking control of your time and building a life that aligns with your goals and values. Here are 3 ways to take charge of your time and achieve a sense of accomplishment. The benefits of proactive planning. Proactive planning allows you to stay ahead of your commitments and reduces the stress of last-minute scrambling. By setting aside time each week to review your goals and plan your tasks, you create a roadmap for success. This practice not only improves your productivity but also gives you a sense of control over your time. For example, dedicate Sunday evenings to planning your upcoming week. Review your calendar, identify potential challenges, and allocate time for both work and leisure. This proactive approach ensures that you're prepared for the week ahead and can handle unexpected obstacles with confidence. The impact of overcoming procrastination. When you overcome procrastination, you unlock your full potential. Completing tasks on time boosts your confidence, reduces stress, and creates a sense of accomplishment. Over time, this positive momentum can lead to significant personal and professional growth. For instance, meeting deadlines consistently can enhance your reputation at work, leading to new opportunities and career advancement. Similarly, staying on top of personal goals can improve your relationships and overall well-being. The benefits of overcoming procrastination extend far beyond productivity. They impact every aspect of your life. Cultivating a mindset of action. A key to overcoming procrastination is developing a mindset of action. This involves embracing challenges, learning from setbacks, and celebrating progress. Instead of waiting for the perfect moment, focus on taking the first step. Remember, progress is more important than perfection. To cultivate this mindset, practice self-compassion and acknowledge your efforts, even when things don't go as planned. Surround yourself with supportive people who encourage your growth and celebrate your achievements. By fostering a positive attitude, you'll find it easier to take action and stay motivated. Procrastination may be a common challenge, but it doesn't have to define your life. By understanding the science behind it and implementing practical strategies, you can take control of your time and achieve your goals. Remember, every small step you take brings you closer to success. As we wrap up, here's a quick recap of what we've covered. The psychology of procrastination, the science of time perception, strategies to overcome procrastination, and habits to boost productivity. Now it's your turn to put these insights into action. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights on personal growth and productivity. Together, let's build a life of purpose and achievement. Thank you for watching, and remember, the best time to start is now.